Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Xpeng. We're going to talk about what it's doing today, where I think it's heading, and what you should look out for. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you that I do have a free Discord. It's in the description below. Go ahead and hop in here, be a part of the community. We chat during market open. We have a bunch of people posting charts and just asking questions. So if you need help during market open, go ahead and hop in here and I'll answer your questions for you. Also, if you need a little extra help and want to be a part of private live streams every single night, consider joining my membership program. If you need help with joining it, just hit the membership tab and we'll be glad to have you a part of the program. But let's get right into Xpeng and let's talk about what it's doing today and where I think it's heading. So in yesterday's Xpeng's video, I talked about that we fell below the support line at 40.29. So if you watched that video, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a new subscriber. But anyways, we fell below it, and I talked about that we weren't bullish until we got back above it. Either two scenarios were going to happen. Either one, we were going to fall back down to this support line at 35.93, or we were going to push back up to this resistance level, which was an old support. And if we were bullish, we need to get above that. Now, as y'all can see, the second option happened. We're up $2.59 today. We got above 40.29, and we're holding above it. So guys, as long as we can hold this level above 40.29, Xpeng is back. Xpeng is back on the road to recovery, okay? We're doing just fine as long as we can hold above this level. Now, if we fail to hold above this level, then we're most likely heading back down to this 35.93 range. Now, we didn't get that range today. We didn't dip to this today, so we didn't actually hit this support level. But I'm telling you, if we fall back below this level again, that's just another sign of weakness, and we're most likely heading down to this support, and hopefully we will find buyers there. But as long as we stay above 40.29, guys, there's no need for you to panic. There's no need for you to worry, and there's no need for you to question if you should still be an Xpeng. We're doing just fine if we can hold above 40.29. So what am I looking at for the rest of the session today and tomorrow? Well, the main thing is some more continuation. We need some more continuation. The buyers need to really show up here, and we need to push up past these other levels. So the first level I'm looking at is obviously for us to hold 40.29. So if we establish that we hold this level, the next level I'm looking for is this one right here at 43.70. So around this level, and the reason I'm saying that is because it acted as such a strong support before. Notice how many times we hit this level and we held this level. So when we get to this level, we know that this is going to act as a resistance level, right? Because over here, we got rejected from the underside and came screaming down. So we know that when we push back up to this level, guys, that either one, there's going to be a lot of sellers here, or two, buyers are going to show up like they did here before here. So obviously, if you're bullish on Xpeng, you want the second option. You want the buyers to really show up at this level and push us through this resistance line. If not, guys, we're just going to get rejected. And what happens when we get rejected? We push back down. So if we push up to this line at resistance and we get rejected, we're probably heading back down to the support, and we still need to establish that as a support and hold that level. But since we're all bullish on Xpeng here, we definitely need to push above it and stay above it. So if we push above it, we need to come back down and retest it as a support and hold that level like we did over here. Now, let's say we do hold this level. The next level I'm looking at is 48.06. This acted as a much stronger resistance line. So that's why I have it a darker yellow, because it acted as a strong resistance over here. Notice how there were sellers here every single time that buyers tried to come in. There were not enough buyers here, and sellers just were able to push price down multiple times. So we know that when we get to this area, that it's going to be of concern because we had so many sellers here before. But once we get above it, guys, we also know that buyers are above it. Notice how many times buyers held this level? 1, 2, 3. More than 6 times buyers held this level. So we know that as long as we get above it and hold above it, then maybe we can see some action like this where we have this massive run again. But only if we hold these first two levels right here. This plan is totally out of the water if we do not first hold above 40.29 and then once again getting above 43.70. So if I were to chart this out and predict what I would want it to do, I'd want it to obviously bounce here, get to here, hold above it, confirm it, and then take off. So guys, this is the picture perfect ideal situation for Xpeng to do. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen this way. We could do more consolidation, but if you're bullish on Xpeng, we definitely need to get back above 4806 so we can start being in this range again. Until we get above 4806, I'm ultimately bearish in the short term. Long term, still bullish on Xpeng, but if we don't get back above 4806, guys, we probably still have some more downside to us, and it's going to be a bit of a ride. But overall, as long as you're watching these levels for Xpeng, just hold out the ride. I know a lot of you are in this from up here, so I know it's a roller coaster. I know you're going through a lot of emotions right now, but just be patient, wait, and just watch out for these key levels. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, I appreciate if you subscribe, leave me a like, and thank you for all being here. And once again, I'd like to remind you that we do have the free Discord. Whenever you're ready, just go ahead and join that. We do talk during market open. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video.